This is Willow and Gus's litter of 3 boys. They're sleeping now. I'm about to wake them up from their nap in their little basket here and put them up here on the pee-pee pad one by one to see if they'll use the pad. We're just now starting them, getting them used to the pee-pee pad. They're 5 weeks old tomorrow. And Mr. Blue, I tried to wake him up earlier, and he is just a sleepyhead today. He's just being lazy, so if he doesn't play like the other two, don't worry about him. There's not a thing wrong with him. They had a heavy meal, and he's just being lazy today. But we'll start with him since he's the larger of the 3 boys. There's very little size difference in the first 2. Now the little guy, the darker guy, he's the smaller of the group. But between Mr. Blue and Mr. Black, there's very little size difference, but they're sleeping in the basket now. I'll give you a peek at them before I start bringing them up one by one. Look at this. They're sound asleep. See, Mr. Blue's over there being lazy, but Mr. White's waking up. A little bit anyway, but they've been sleeping. So I'll start with Mr. Blue and bring him up and put him on the pee-pee pad. Oh, he's not wanting to wake up. He hears me talking, but look at that sleepy face. Okay, let's start with Mr. Blue. Come on, Mr. Blue. Can you wake up and do a pee-pee on the pad? Can you wake up? Come on. I hate to wake you up, buddy. You're sleeping so good. Can you do a pee-pee? Can you do a pee-pee? Can you do a pee-pee? You sleepyhead. Come on, do a pee-pee. Come on. Can you do a pee-pee, Mr. Blue? Oh, you sleepy baby. Come on. Do a pee-pee. Yeah, you just wanting to sleep. Poor baby had to wake him up. Poor baby had to wake him up and him all sleepy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can you wake up? Can you wake up? No, you just want to curl in the corner and sleep. You just want to go to sleep. Come on, let's try you out here with your toys. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's see if you can wake up. Can you wake up? Look at here. Can you wake up? The other 2 are waking up. You hear them? One of them's dreaming, actually. You just don't want to wake up, huh? Hey, Mr. Blue. Hey, Mr. Blue. Come on. I think Mr. Blue will be a little bit lighter in color than Mr. Black, the middle guy, but they're pretty basically the same. I think they'll both be, Mr. Black and Mr. Blue will be a light wheaten to possibly cream. You can see the lighter colors coming in. He's going to be real light. Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you, buddy? Can you wake up? You going to do a pee-pee? Hey, Mr. Blue. Can you do pee-pee? Huh? Can you do pee-pee? Look at here. Oh, you did a pee-pee. I just noticed. Didn't have you far enough off the pad. It's a good thing we've got plastic under this thing. And this is an old sofa we use. It's just a good thing you was half asleep and couldn't back up on the pad, huh? Poor baby. You didn't even stand up to do your pee-pee. Mr. Blue, that's pretty lazy. That's pretty lazy. Okay, well, let me go ahead and bring your brother, Mr. Black, up. He's the next in size. While you wake up a little bit. Yeah, you're the harder one to wake up. You ate pretty heavy, huh? And him was taking a good nap. Okay, let's see if Mr. Black's ready to come. Come on, Mr. Black. Can you wake up? Can you wake up? Yeah, come on. There's Mr. Black. Can you wake up, Mr. Black? Oh, can you do pee-pee on the pad? Oh. Oh, so Mr. Blue's coming around. Gonna chew on Mr. Black, huh? Come on. You guys come on out in the middle so I can get you better. You didn't do a pee-pee yet, so I hope you don't do it here. Matter of fact, let me put you on the pad and see. Let's see if you'll do a pee-pee. Can you do a pee-pee, buddy? Excuse you, Mr. White. You had a sneeze. Oh, good boy, Mr. Black. You getting the hang. Yeah, you learning. Good boy. Him did a pee-pee. That's a good boy. That's a good baby. He did a pee-pee. Yeah, Mr. Black did a pee-pee. Didn't you, buddy? Say, I know what this pad's all about. Yes. Okay. Oh, you're doing a little more pee-pee. Good boy. That's a good boy. You want some privacy? You want some privacy? Well, let's go look at Mr. Blue while you finishing up over there. That was a good boy, though. Good boy, do a pee-pee. Look at the little tail going. Look at the little tail. Okay. Mr. Blue, you playing with the teddy bears. You waking up finally. And Mr. Black getting him a teddy bear. We lost our little pacifier. Y'all like the little pacifier, and I don't know what happened to it. But it's cute watching these little guys walk around with a pacifier in their mouth. But one of them had it, and now I can't find it, so I wish I could. Okay, Mr. Blue, you waddling around over there. Come here, Mr. Blue. Hey, Mr. Blue, you finally waking up? Is you finally waking up? And look at you, Mr. Black, with that little tail going. Mr. Black. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look at here. Look at here. What you doing over there? You playing with the teddy bear? Goodness, you still yawning a little bit. Mr. Blue, you still want to go back to sleep, aren't you? You still want to go back to sleep. You lazy boy. You want to go back to sleep? Look at you going back to sleep. Well, I thought you were. What you doing, Mr. Black? Look at here. What you doing? What you doing? You sniffing around. I'll quit talking so much and let you watch him in action a little bit. We need to get Mr. White up here, though. Yep, we need to get Mr. White. Mr. Blue, you going back to sleep over there. That's right, Mr. Black. Wake him up. Wake up, Mr. Blue. Come on. Mr. Black wants to play. You gotta get up, boy. Come on, Mr. Blue. Okay, we'll go ahead and put Mr. White up here. Come on, Mr. White. Can you use the little pee pad? Can you do a pee pee? This is Mr. White. He's going to be probably a dark brindle color. He's got a lot of silver coming in him, which I like. I think that'll be pretty. You doing a pee pee. I see you doing a pee pee. That's a good boy. That's a good baby. Him did a pee-pee. That's a good baby. He did a good pee-pee, didn't you, buddy? See, I had the pee-pee. See, I got the peepers going, and I had the pee-pee. But he's the smaller of the three boys. He's got one ear trying to come up, and the other's kind of lopsided looking right now. They go through this stage until the ears come up, but usually it's the smaller of the litter that'll get their ears up first. But he's going to be a dark brindle color, and I've noticed some silver starting to come in, so it would be nice, it would be pretty if he is like a dark brindle with silver through him. It'll be pretty. So I was going to be a cute little boy. I was going to be a cutie. But that's Mr. White. He's the smaller of the three. This is Mr. Black. And he's just the middle guy. He's not that much smaller than Mr. Blue. There's hardly any size difference. And I think they'll pretty much look alike as far as coloring. They're almost identical, but they'll be pretty when they're grown, and so will Mr. White over here eating my hand. You're trying to eat my hand over here. Come on before you fall off, buddy. Get back on the sofa here. You're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall. You better be careful. You better be careful. Yeah, you're trying to get down in my lap. See, I was a big baby. I like to be held a lot. Be careful now before you fall. Scoot back. Scoot back before you fall. Okay, guys. Look at you trying to tear up the cloth. Trying to tear up the cloth. Whoops. Mr. White, you're about to fall. Boom. You fall down, go boom. Let's put you back up. Didn't bother you a bit, did it? Whoops, Mr. Black, you're about to go too. Boom. Okay. Fall down, go boom. Didn't bother you a bit either. I think he needs